it's Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki, helping you go from hamster to happiness. Happy New Year! I hope you are having the most amazing start to the new year. I always find this time of year a little bit more challenging. After the New Year, Christmas festivities, I like to hibernate a little bit, and so I thought I would send you a hug out there too if you are the same. It's always difficult when we've had all this amazing time with friends and family and loved ones and excitement into the build-up of Christmas and New Year and the expectations around that. It took me a good few years to learn not to have expectations around New Year's Eve and New Year's resolutions, etc., because it's difficult to suddenly go from excess and excitement and drinking too much and eating too much to nothing overnight, which is what a lot of New Year's resolutions are. I don't drink, so I haven't got that issue. I do like my chocolate, so it's always just a challenging time of year, and I thought I'd share that because I think it's important to be real, and I think it's important to share the highs and lows of life. And for me, this time of year is difficult. It's got easier since I've embraced and acknowledged that. And it's also got easier since I've worked out my working year around it. So I used to just go straight back into work and have to put that smile on my face, etc., straight away. And it just was very difficult. So what I do now is I've changed my working year around, that these 3 days straight after the new year, 3 or 4 days straight after the new year, are all about accounts, catching up with paperwork, getting organised, and just getting straight with a few things so that I'm still being productive, yet I am not front-facing, if you like. So if you are awaiting a reply to an email or a reply to a message, it's because I am, what you can't see here, is I am surrounded by paperwork, bank statements, and you name it, just getting organised. And I kind of just blinker down and get that done for the entire year, for the first week of January, really. And what that's done for me is to help me be productive getting back into the year, whilst being kind to myself and whilst looking after my energy and honouring what the energy of my body, my aura, my mind, body and spirit is asking for at this time of year, which is hibernation. So if you are struggling, I invite you to just think about how you could shift things in your working life. Think about how you could shift things perhaps in your social life so that you can acknowledge with what your body is actually wanting you to do. Because for me, having this closed off time for the first week of January helps me go out and be bigger and bolder and happier because I've honoured my body and before I go out into the world. I also do my accounts in front of my SAD lamp, seasonal affective disorder, which I've spoken about before, and that just gives me the boost as well. And funnily enough, this year, for the first time ever, I actually switched it on before Christmas because I was struggling after having the tonsillitis. And randomly, I've wanted to get out of the house a couple of times this week, mid-account, and go to the gym, which is really unusual. So clearly it's working. So I wanted to just share with you some honesty, some authenticity with so much love, and just say that if you are struggling this time of year, it's okay. Be kind to yourself. Listen to what your mind, body and spirit is wanting you to do, and just listen to it for a while. Be kind to yourselves. We have the entire year to set up all the things for the year and to be motivated and to, do all the, achieve all the dreams and wishes and etc. And sometimes it's about just being kind to your body, going into a little bit of a retreat mode and then going on, which is one of the reasons why the Manifest Your Perfect 2018 workshop, usually I run it around mid-January, but I decided to run it the last Saturday of January so that people can get through this time before then go, right, what we're going to achieve. and also people get paid. People get paid before, before the course, which I think is always handy. From remembering being in that mode. So yeah, so be kind to yourself. Honesty and authenticity. If you are feeling difficult, you're feeling antisocial, be antisocial. It's fine. It's okay. I find by giving into it for a few days, then I'm like, right, I'm ready to go into the world now, and it really helps. So I hope a little bit of honesty is there, and I am surrounded in accounts. It's fun, isn't it? It is actually. I quite enjoy it, bizarrely. So as always, I pulled out a card for the week for those watching the video, and it's interesting because the card for the week is the Emperor. Beautiful card. I've worked with Doreen Virtue and Robin Radley Valentine, the fairy tarot cards, because I just wanted a bit of different energy into the cards. And it says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm and compassionate leader. I think I may have said that a bit fast. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. So that's really interesting for me, because one of the things that I've been doing is over this past week where I've been doing the accounts is I've set timers for 40 minutes sessions, and I've just been doing nothing but accounts in those 40-minute slots, and I've got so much further than I normally am at this time. It's really worked. So the logic and structure has helped me. And one of the things that I've promised myself is I'm going to record this video and load it up to YouTube. However, I'm not going to send it out to everyone until I've done 2 40-minute slots of accounts, which is one of the things that I'm encouraging myself to just get on and do it, because then it will be done. So it's really resonated with me. So if this is resonating with you, let me know. Any dream needs love and passion to grow, but it also takes careful thinking and good leadership. Staying organised with a I've barely left the house. That plan. Structured plan can be important to fulfilling your life purpose. It is very easy to get caught up in the excitement of your dreams and then forget about the important details. Preparation at the beginning will save you a great deal of time that you can use to bring your plans to life. You have what it takes to be a skillful and sympathetic leader. To communicate your vision, find words that inspire but also show your heartfelt concern for those around you. Seek out wise counsel from those who have experience. The globe at the top of the Emperor's staff symbolises that the concerns, pop that there you go, symbolises that the concerns of the world are his primary focus, and that requires some sound judgment. However, the heart shows that compassion for others is also a part of his decision-making process. The Emperor stands beneath a rose window, symbolising Christ's 12 disciples and the importance of teamwork, support and leadership. Additional meanings of this card: thinking through things logically, worldly success, relying on intellect, balancing daily concerns with the big picture, father figures, taking responsibility for others. How perfect is that? And actually that resonates so perfect with me. 1, for my accounts of just getting them done on a personal level, but 2, on the Manifest Your Perfect 2018 day, because this is exactly what we do. We break it down into, we do manifestation work in a very spiritual way, and we also look at, we're working with the law of attraction. What we're also doing, though, is we're looking at how to be structured about it and how to actually put it in practice and to take step-by-step actions to get you from where you are now to where you want to be, so that not only have you worked with the universe and you've worked with the law of attraction and you are bringing that energy of quantum physics, of manifestation into your world, but we're also looking at a mundane level of what is it that you are going to do to meet the universe halfway. How are you going to help? What is it that you're going to do? For me, one of the things is I'm so happy, it's manifestation. I'm so happy and grateful now that my accounts are up to date and done and sent off the accountant. That's great. And I've been working and mentoring that. And also I've been setting a timer for 40 minutes so that I'm actually sat in my chair doing that work. On the bigger picture with your dreams, your visions, your goals, what you're wanting to achieve, that's what we're doing, is we're saying, right, okay, this is where you want to be. This is what you can achieve by December 2018. This is what, will make it be a fulfilling year for you. This is what your dream is. Yeah, how are we going to take step by step by step by step by step actions? And we break it down from the big scary thing to the step by step by step by step actions, and we put it in your diary. And we do that. And the results people have been getting, this will be the third year I've run it, I believe. And you'll have a look, if you want to have a look at some testimonials. There are some video testimonials on mynaturalhappiness.com under the testimonials page of what people have achieved through doing the manifestation day. It's amazing. So this card resonates so beautifully with the Manifest Your Perfect 2018 day. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. That is the essence of Manifest Your Perfect 2018 day. So it's perfect. So I hope that resonates with you. If you are interested in joining us on the day, I completely pulled this out without actually reading it. And as you can see, as I've read it, I've gone, oh, okay, that resonates really well. This is our card for the week for those watching the video. And if what I have said has inspired you to join us at the end of January on the day, then do drop me an email on kate@mynaturalhappiness.com and say, manifestation day details, please. And I will send them over to you. But not until I finish my accounts. Use structure. There you go. That's what this is. So I hope that has inspired you to think about your goals a little bit for 2018, whilst being kinder to your energy and whilst honouring your energy of the moment, of the now, so that you can really gather your energy and get your wellness to the right level so that you can go out and achieve whatever you want to this year. So I hope that helps. That's it's so lovely to get into the mode of this. It's Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, Reading School of Reiki, helping you go from hamster to happiness. Have the most amazing, amazing week. Lots of love, Kate. Mwah. Have a great week.